Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FC24 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 57. As you can see on the screen, we are struggling at Chelsea, sitting in 9th position early on, only 7 games played, but not the start we wanted. Only 10 points, which is like 6 points ahead, or behind I should say, Liverpool, who are sitting at the very top. But some good news, we have been called up for England. Which fits in nicely because I did just start my Euro Goalkeeper Challenge, so I'll leave a link to that so you can check it out. And one more thing before we get started, remember to leave a like on this video, really to my channel, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. First match is against Brighton, and we get a corner in the 21st minute, which is floated in at near post, wins the header and finds the back of the net. A very rare sight indeed. Scoring from a corner doesn't happen too often.
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes, the eyes.
Gertruda is the one that gets his head onto the ball, but just over the man at the front post and beats the man and goalkeeper on the line. The man on the line doesn't jump, the goalkeeper can't get his hands up. That's a great goal to put us in the lead. It looks like we're trying to get another one here. The free ball a little bit wasted, but we are towards the bar there now. Cuts it back towards the edge of the box, little diving header and nowhere near, trickles past the post there. Even Pochettino's a bit frustrated with that one, but we're still putting pressure on Bremer up the field into Enzo Fernandez with a strike past the goalkeeper, making it 2-0 with an absolute belter. Only 7 minutes left of the half, but it's exactly what we needed just before half time. Such a good goal, but Bremer from centre back drills the ball into Enzo, takes a touch onto his left foot. The goalkeeper dives way too early, misjudges the flight of the ball into the back of the net. 2-0. Brighton trying to get back into this game just before the half. Outside the edge box, takes a strike, but nice little fingertip save, push out for a corner, and that's the first half done and dusted. And to be fair, that is exactly what we need. Scoring goals and keeping clean sheets, or stopping Brighton or any other team having chances. And it looks like we're carrying on. Only 9 minutes left of the second half now. Pretty boring, but still trying to get a goal into the penalty box. Little flick there into Nkunku. What a goal! That wasn't boring at all. Very, very nice. What a finish. Great pass and move. Brighton maybe gone all out attack there, in behind there, little first touch, little flick as well, beautiful, and then the composure, left footed strike. The keeper again seems to overdive, doesn't quite get his hands down, like listen, over the ball. You can see here, yeah, nowhere near it in the end actually. 3-0, and we're still trying. 90th minute, pretty much down the left side of the pitch, cuts it back towards Mudryk. Now into the penalty box he goes, again towards the edge of the box. First time strike, and the keeper gets his hands up this time with a decent little save, but that is the final score. A clean sheet for myself, had nothing to do. 7.2 rating, only the one save. Their goalkeeper, I don't know how he finished the match, a 4.0, terrible. But now we have our very first England call up, this time against Spain. We are coming on as a substitute in the 55th minute to replace Pickford, and I think we might be able to do it full time. Hopefully we could do so. Number 22, look at that, finally not a yellow goalkeeper kit, nice and orange. But the first bit of action, short corner, floated towards the middle of the box, little header down, keeper gets down as well to match it, beautiful save. Spain with the first opportunity into the penalty box now, gets past my defender way too easy, one on me, close those legs, exactly like that. That trait is coming in hand here, look at that, close them real tight, no one getting through there. Beautiful. Elmo can't quite squeeze it past, but still Spain trying their luck into the penalty box. They go again, another strike, again not too bad, not too hard for a save. Now only 10 minutes left with Ansu Fati running to the penalty box, tries to feather it, no chance sunshine, we're not having that. 3 good saves, but now they have a corner floated in at that near post, they win the header! Not a lot I could do. It's a carbon copy as their corner goal early on in the episode. He wins the header at that near post. I can't get up quick enough. My hands can't reach far. The man on the post is pretty useless. It's just floated in there. He out jumps. Everyone runs off 2 defenders there. And literally Trent on the line did nothing. I can't get up quick enough. A little bit disappointing, but I know there's not a lot I could have done. Literally, Trent should be jumping, but it doesn't. Just watches the ball all the way to the back of the net. And that is all she wrote for the first international game. All tied up 1-1. A little bit disappointing, but we did play pretty well. 4.9 rating doesn't reflect that at all. We did some pretty decent saves, and now it wasn't good enough for us to start, but we are playing against Germany. 2 massive matches for our first international caps. Coming on in the 60th minute for Pickford once again. It looks weird with him being full kit, not goalkeeper kit. But the game is all tied up 0-0, 0-0, and we're the first ones with an opportunity playing around the edge of the box. Like into the play box, it goes. Foden could take the shot early, but it takes too long. Finally gets a shot off, it trickles towards the goalkeeper, no problem at all. Now Germany get the first opportunity at goal. No, look at that composure. It's a great little save there. Kept hold of the ball beautifully, and only 12 minutes left of this match. Saka plays the ball over the top to think was Gallagher. Now he takes a shot at the near post. A great foot save from their goalkeeper. Not sure who is in goal for them, but finally we have Foden.
Yes! Yes!
An absolute screamer from Foden, beating Ortega is the goalkeeper, that's his name, but what a goal from that man right there. Doesn't score too many, but when he does, an absolute pile driver. Nice little finish into his feet and turns, lines up and bangs it through the defender into the side netting. I feel like Ortega should be doing a lot better, but there hardly any movement or rotation on that ball, and that is enough for us to win the match. Clean sheet, beating of one of the biggest rivals, 5.5 rating. Germany 0, England 1. Love to see it. Now we move on to the final game of today's episode. We're still not good enough for a starting position. Coming on as a substitute in the 60th minute against Brentford this time. And just after coming on, Brentford trying their luck just outside the edge of the box now, playing around, nice little flick there, now takes a shot, and I'm across my line nicely with a decent little save, read it beautifully. I don't know what my centre back is doing there, leaves it acres of space, takes a shot first time, not a lot of power, but I match it anyway, and from the corner, whip it in, tries a bicycle kick, I get a touch to it, the ball's close to the byline, what's going on? We do clear our lines, nearly trickles over, but it's a nice little save here. I push it right here onto my defender's head, big old head, bounce off, back onto me, up into the air. Thought I would have caught it here. Silva comes back and we'll just watch it, try doing a roly-poly, and a nice little clearance, but back into me, trickles towards the goal line, but we do eventually get it cleared thanks to Enzo there. Ooh, very lucky in the end, but now finally we get an opportunity. Lovely little free ball actually gets intercepted, pass back to the goalkeeper. Now he's down the ball, intercepted by Mudryk, out to Nkunku, right foot strike, and he finds that far corner of another finesse. The second one off today runs off to the manager. I'm not sure why, but he puts us into lead. The goalkeeper has had an absolute nightmare. What is he doing? Just clear your lines. Tried to short pass. Mudryk pounced on it. Out to Nkunku. And look at the finesse through the defenders, past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Literally found the perfect spot for that ball. Pretty much side netting. Keeper couldn't make up for his mistake, and they're 1-0 down. Now we're trying to make it 2. Nkunku back on the ball. Into Fofana. Back to Nkunku. Another 1-2. He takes a shot early. Dug that shot out. Keeper got across his line with a save at the near post, but it wasn't good enough. We win the match 1-0. Another clean sheet. Obviously not for me. They've got Skriniar on their team, but a 6.7 rating for myself. But overall, not too bad. We made our debut for England. Did concede a goal, but we did draw against Germany. But look at the clean sheets in the league. See, we're sitting in second now, 3-9. Alisson still at the top, 4-9. Maignan from Arsenal and a bunch of others. But top assist, Tolkien from Forest. Son up there as well. Grealish, Salah, Correa, Edwards, Keane. We have no one. We actually have no one. That's terrible, isn't it? But now on to top goal scorers. Ferreira from Crystal Palace, 7-8. Højlund, 7-9. Rashford up there, 6-9. And we have Fofana at the very bottom, holding on to top 15, 4-8. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.